Ah, what a lazy day. Hi there. Welcome to my back porch. I'm Sam.
Sam!
That's my owner, Joe.
I'm going to the store for a minute. You stay here where it's safe.
Joe's my best friend. He feeds me, brushes me, takes me for walks, and he keeps me out of trouble by always closing the gate behind him. Well, almost always. I better tell him this gate is broken. Hey, Joe, wait up! I thought he went this way, but I don't see him, do you? Oh no, maybe he took the car. I should get back home. Dogs aren't supposed to be out without their owners. Some dogs can bite, you know. Not me, I'm a nice dog. I'd never bite anyone. Unless maybe I was scared, or angry, or hurt. That's it, I'm going home. This shortcut will help. This comes out right by Rex and Dolly's house. That sounds like Rex. Let's go and see what's up. Then we'll go straight home. Uh-oh, looks like trouble. Rex is upset. That girl better leave him alone or he might hurt her. Oh, good. She's leaving. Hey, Rex, Dolly, what was that all about?
I don't know. We were just sitting here minding our own backyard and she started teasing us.
Hi, Sam. Rex here almost bit that girl.
Well, I didn't want to, but she wouldn't leave me alone.
I know. Some kids think it's just a game when they tease us, but it's not a game to us. Protecting our owner's property is serious business.
That's right. It just comes naturally, even for a very small dog like me.
Gee, Dolly, I can't imagine you biting anyone.
Really? But I could if I was upset.
All right, you two, cut it out. Hey, who are those kids? On the other side of the TV.
They're with me.
Is that right? Well, what are you doing out here running around without your owner?
Well, I was just showing them how to avoid being bitten by a dog.
Well, what a great idea. Let's help him, Rex.
No way. We should stay right here, safe and sound.
But we'll be helping kids learn something very important. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Dolly. It's dangerous out there. I better keep an eye on him. Hey, you guys, wait for me.
There's nothing I like better than some good smells.
Smelling is the best way for dogs to learn about things. When I meet other animals or people, I like to smell them before I let them touch me.
Speaking of people, aren't we supposed to be showing these kids something?
Right. Where should we start?
By pointing out you never know what a dog wandering around all by himself might do. He might be friendly, but then again, he might not be.
This way. Let's show them what to do if they meet a dog that's out without its owner. Here come some girls who don't know me. I'm gonna say hello. I sure hope they're friendly. Hey, don't touch me on the head. That makes me nervous.
Don't, Tahira. You're not supposed to come up to a dog and touch it on its head. How would you like it if a stranger did that to you? You're supposed to stand still, like a tree. Anyway, the dog shouldn't be out here alone. Let's go tell my mom.
Okay.
Smart girl. I couldn't have said it better myself. Stand like a tree and don't touch. Dogs are less likely to bite that way. There you are. Where's Rex?
He's helping a cat get some exercise.
I knew he was a nice guy underneath.
I guess it's just you and me for a while.
Hey, here comes Zora and her owner.
And a boy heading straight for them. Is it okay for a kid to pet a dog that's with its owner?
Only if they ask the owner for permission first. The owner knows their dog better than anyone.
Is it right if I pet your dog?
Sure, this is Zora. She's very friendly. Do you know how to pet a dog that you don't know?
Yes, always sniff your hand first.
That's right. That's how dogs meet people. And then you should pet her under her chin until you're sure she feels safe.
Is she afraid of me?
I don't think so. But some dogs can be frightened by people, so you have to be careful. And do you know that you should never go with a stranger and their dog?
I know that.
That sounds like good advice.
He did that just right. He asked permission to make sure that the dog was friendly. Then he let the dog sniff his hand and started by petting him under the chin, so the dog wouldn't be afraid.
Hey, what's that barking? It's coming from the street. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. The boy wants to pet that dog, but the dog is protecting the car. He could bite.
Definitely not a good way to meet a dog. He should leave the dog alone.
Sometimes kids forget that dogs protect things. It's just natural.
Yeah, and we protect all kinds of things. Like cars, or our toys, or our food.
Or our puppies.
That's for sure. Never mess with a protective mom. Hey, there's Rex.
I guess he had to go to the fire hydrant. Almost done here?
Yeah, just had to make a pit stop. Hey, you hear that? It's coming from over there.
Looks like that boy walked into the yard and surprised the dog who's taking care of the place.
I hope he doesn't get hurt.
He's doing the right thing. He knows the dog wants him out of the yard, so he's backing away slowly, and he's keeping his knapsack between himself and the dog.
And he's not staring at the dog. Dogs can feel threatened by that.
Andy didn't panic and run. The dog might have chased him if he did.
You know, lots of dogs like to chase. Take me, for instance. I was bred for herding sheep, and sometimes I just want to chase something. Anything.
I remember the time you chased a girl on her bike. Luckily, she knew what to do. She got off her bike and kept the bike between you and herself.
And then I realized she wasn't a sheep. Duh.
She rode safely away after you left.
Don't sweat it, Sam. Lots of dogs are attracted by bikes. It's the motion that makes you confused.
Hey, look who's still in the park.
You should always be kind to dogs, even the ones you know. You should never hurt them or tease them.
You shouldn't pull their ears or step on their tails, right?
That's right. And do you know what to do if a dog you don't know comes up to you?
Stand like a tree.
Perfect. Now what would you do if the dog began growling at you as if he didn't want you to be there?
I run fast.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. You might make the dog more excited by screaming and running. If the dog doesn't want you to be around, back away slowly and make sure you can always see him.
But if you won't let me leave or he bites me?
Then what you should do is lie on your tummy with your face to the ground, put your hands across the back of your neck, and be very, very quiet.
Like this?
Right. Lie like a log.
Good advice. It's hard to stay mad at a log.
Stand like a tree and lie like a log. That's pretty easy to remember.
Uh-oh, I think it may be time to go home.
Okay, you guys, better take you in and find out who you belong to.
I belong to the guy with the broken gate. What a day. All that running around has worn me out.
There, I fixed the latch on the gate. No more running the streets for you, Sam. I want you to stay out of trouble.
I know. But at least you kids learned some good tips on how to avoid being bitten by a dog. I have a feeling that's going to help you stay out of trouble, too. I'll see you around. Next time, I'll be the dog on the leash.